Anyone watch my recent stream with Aiden Ross? He's actually a good guy, but he's like, am I fat? I'm like, for 21 with all your money, you could have the best gym, the best personal trainer. You are ridiculously out of shape for your scenario.
3, 4, 5.
I just got banned on Twitch. As soon as it happened, my first reaction, I looked at my trainer, I'm like, it's time to work out twice a day now.
If you show your viewers that you're changing and following things you're saying, then it's going to change the way your viewers look at you and the way your viewers treat themselves and live their life.
It is a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable.
Baseline of masculinity as a whole is the thing that makes a good man a man is that he does what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to work and he works anyway. He doesn't want to go to war and he fights anyway. He doesn't want to get up, he gets up anyway. That's the whole point of it. We didn't want to die in the Titanic. Guess what happened? We died in the Titanic. You can't sit there as a man and say you don't feel like it. You're not allowed to not feel like it. You're supposed to do it anyway, regardless.
Could you admit it's getting better? Could you admit it's getting... Hello?
Second push-up.
Why you call my phone?
You suck so bad.
Krina, why you call me?
I'm bored watching the stream.
So I'm gonna explain to you what's going on here. Krina.
How do you do 1 in 10 push-ups? You're so cool.
Because I just worked out today.
I can do 1 in 10.
You know what I just realized to myself? This is the devil calling. I'm not gonna apply to your Satan. You. No, that's Satan. It's a temptation. It's Karina. She's a demon. It's haram. Oh, no, I'm not falling for it, bro. I'm not falling for your I'm not doing it, bro. It's 2023. We're locked in. We're focused, kings.
You work hard, you can feel better. You're depressed now, but if you go to the gym and you work out and you train, you get a good body, you start getting social, you get some friends, go to some social clubs, start to meet people, start to do things, you will feel better. That is far more healthy than talking about it's a disease we can't fix, take these pills. The gym has been proven to fix more depression than antidepressants. It's been proven, this is statistical. So when I say depression isn't real, people say, what you're saying is dangerous and you're gonna hurt people. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to wake people the fuck up. If you're watching this and you're depressed, go to the gym tomorrow morning. And I guarantee you, no matter how depressed you are, if you're considering suicide, get a 6-pack first. And by the time you got the 6-pack, you won't want to do it. That's how it works.
Women really don't give one singular shit about how much you're bodybuilding, how much you're carving out those sick lines and the little V line. Ask yourself, if you're gonna spend all day long in the gym, literally make it your entire hobby to be the perfect picture of manliness, who are you doing that for? Because women don't care.
Wake up to reality.
When I was offered that fight, I was scared. I was nervous. If you watch the video, I look calm as a cucumber, but I was scared. I hadn't been in the cage for 4 years, and I hadn't trained in a very long time. I really didn't like that when I read that text message, the first thing I felt was nerves. I sat there for an hour and I thought, I always viewed myself as a man who's never afraid. And seeds of doubt grow into forests of inaction. I don't want to live as a man who believes he was afraid. I can't live that way. So I had to say yes. So I went and whooped his ass.
Some of the most successful people in the world are the ones who've had the most failures. J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter. Her first Harry Potter book was rejected 12 times before it was finally published. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. He lost hundreds of games and missed thousands of shots during his career. But he once said, I have failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. These people succeeded because they understood that you can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. You have to let them show you what to do differently the next time.
You got to have a very simple mindset. You know, you can't be social. You can't be out doing a lot of other activities. So you put on the blinders and you have tunnel vision on what that ultimate goal is. I was always on track with everything. I mean, everything was structured. I lived in a fucking box in order to be the best, meaning I had no outside. People would call me with their problems, I'd hang up on them. Like the phones were off. Don't bother me with negative shit. And I just went at it. Like, that's all I cared about. That was what my life was like. It was like go full fucking throttle every day. That discipline was there. I always tell everyone it wasn't about the body, it was about the mind at first. But I trained my ass off.
Real men despise battle, but will never run from it.
Having hair is a privilege, and I've been extremely mistreating my body and myself as a human being. My self-respect is not here right now. I need to be able to get in the gym, work on my body, become the best version of myself, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And then I can have hair again when it's time. Hopefully 6 months from now, whenever it is. Whenever it's time for me to have hair, I will have hair. But I need to keep my promises, be self-disciplined, and learn how to control my mind. I'm working out 6 days a week, and on the 7th day, I'm renting out a court, and I'm playing cardio with all my friends. Or play basketball with all my friends. It's cardio. Every day I'm in there, bro, and if I'm sore, guess what? I'm gonna wake up and remember that I have a beautiful fucking life and a beautiful community, which you guys are my family, who are counting on me and waiting on me to fucking accomplish this shit.
Bro, listen, I love women. I love every girlfriend I've ever had. I love them, but they're distractions at the end of the day. I'm sorry, facts. They're distractions. They are. You have to eventually spend time with them, attention, all that stuff. They're distraction. I want to just really see what I could do this year. This year's for me. This year's not for me to buy presents for anyone. Not for me to, you know what I mean, be with anyone and take them out on dates. Like, no, this year is for me to take myself out on dates to the gym.
I need to pull the drink out of the cup since I don't have an upper lip.